Title: The Lantern in the Fog. Once, in the charming village of Everwood, surrounded by rolling hills and shimmering lakes, lived a woman named Alara. Beloved for her kindness, she warmed hearts like sunlight on the coldest winter days. Yet deep within, Alara harbored a shadow, a paralyzing fear that whispered doubts whenever uncertainty approached. Alara had faced her own storms. Years ago, her beloved husband Jasper was lost to a violent tempest that engulfed the village. Since then, she feared the outside world, terrified she'd lose someone dear again. Life, however, was not solely steeped in fear. The village battled a chilling fog that rolled in daily, obscuring the sun's warmth and leaving villagers disarrayed. The fog thickened with time, staining hopeful hearts with dread. One gloomy morning, amid the struggle for sunlight, Alara resolved to venture outside. Clutching her shawl, her heart raced with trepidation. What if the fog hides loss, like before? Yet she knew a brief escape was necessary. Perhaps a moment of fresh air will lift my spirit, she whispered defiantly, stepping toward the village square. As she did, the fog enveloped her like a suffocating shroud, silently mocking her bravery. Each step revealed eerie silence. Laughter and clatter vanished into the haze. Just as dark thoughts threatened to reclaim her, she spotted a gnarled oak, proudly standing amidst the mist, its branches like protective arms. "Hello," croaked a raspy voice. She turned to see an old owl on a branch, seemingly unfazed by the enveloping fog. "Fear not, dear child," he urged, golden eyes sparkling as stars pierced the night. "In darkness, remember the light." His words lingered, intriguing yet daunting. Alara struggled with doubt. "How can I find light amidst this shadow?" she asked, throat tight with emotion. "A lantern," the owl replied, unfurling his wings. "What weighs on your heart?" "I carry fear, the dread of loss, of being swallowed by darkness again," she admitted, voice quaking. Would the owl offer solace or vanish like a wisp of mist? "Child, the fog is your teacher. It urges you to seek light, clarity amidst chaos. Look not around you, but within," the owl advised. With this echoing in her mind, Alara faced a dilemma. She desired to unravel the fog's mystery, yet feared exposing her deeper self. What if she uncovered unbearable truths? Would her heartache twist deeper than her loss of Jasper? "Alara," the owl beckoned, breaking her reverie. "Have you noticed how lanterns flicker between light and darkness, guiding lost travelers?" Suddenly, she recalled a cherished memory of wandering with Jasper, lost but finding hope in a warm, inviting cottage. "We're not lost anymore," he'd said, his eyes shining. Could she dare to reclaim that light? Alara closed her eyes, allowing the past to drift to the forefront. "I remember," she murmured, tears falling. "That lantern brought me courage, but I let it go with him." The owl nodded solemnly. "What if you hold on to that light? It represents the courage to face the fog, a burden shared. Recall how you encouraged others to find their own lanterns?" Though she had celebrated others' bravery, Alara had neglected her own self-compassion. With determination igniting within, she gazed at the owl. "What must I do?" she whispered as the fog thickened around her. "Begin by acknowledging your light," the owl instructed, wings unfurling. "For every fear, there's a lantern ready to ignite. You had a lantern of love, now discover a lantern of hope." As if on cue, the fog slightly lifted, revealing a sliver of light. Drawing a deep breath, Alara concentrated on the warmth blooming in her heart. She envisioned laughter, her vibrant garden, and her grandmother's baking, each memory sparking a flicker that defied despair. Together, they lit a path through the fog. When she opened her eyes, the fog hadn't vanished, but a warmth surged inside. Taking a step forward, Alara declared, "I will hold on to my light. I won't allow the fog to extinguish my joy." The owl nodded, his eyes glinting. "When the village is surrounded by fog again, you'll be the lantern for others. Show them they too can find their light." Empowered, Alara thanked the wise owl and turned toward the village, cradling her newfound flame of courage. Each step brought her closer to her neighbors, offering warmth and hope. As weeks passed, Alara gathered villagers to share fears, dreams, and stories, inspiring hope through community. Together, they held candlelight gatherings, laughter echoing against the shadows of the fog. One crisp morning, as the fog rolled in, Alara lifted her chin high, embodied hope, guiding others as a radiant lantern. The sun broke through, illuminating the villagers' cheerful faces. Alara learned the fog could never extinguish her inner light. It made it shine brighter. The villagers grew to embrace the fog, knowing its fleeting nature, while their lanterns would always guide them through darkened paths. As she surveyed Everwood, Alara's heart brimmed with joy. She had discovered the greatest lesson. Fear may persist, but radiating light through it reveals the truth of resilience. The moral: every heart carries a lantern, and while fog may come, it's the inner light that guides us home. Have you faced your own fog? How did you find your light? Share below. If this story resonated with you, like, subscribe for more inspiring tales, and share with those in need of this message.